Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out whether you could actually lose your money in a recession. Recessions can be super scary, especially when it comes to your hard-earned cash. You've probably heard about people losing their jobs, businesses shutting down, and the economy going into a downturn. But what does it really mean for your personal finances? Understanding this is crucial because it can literally make or break your financial stability. A lot of people freak out when they hear about a recession, thinking they'll lose all their savings. I mean, who hasn't seen those doomsday predictions about the economy collapsing? It's natural to worry about your money, especially if you're already living paycheck to paycheck. Take your friend who's working a 9-to-5 job. They might be thinking, what if I get laid off and can't find another job? Or consider someone who's invested in the stock market. They might be glued to their screen, watching their investments plummet. But here's the thing, recessions aren't always as bad as they're made out to be. In fact, some people actually make money during a recession. They find ways to adapt and come out on top. Think about it like a storm. You can either get caught in it and lose everything, or you can prepare, take cover, and wait for it to pass. We've all heard those horror stories about people who lost everything during the 2008 financial crisis. But let's not forget that others came out just fine, even better off than before. So, what's the difference between those who lose money and those who don't? It all comes down to preparation and smart financial decisions. So, how can you protect your finances during a recession? One key strategy is to have an emergency fund. That's 3 to 6 months worth of expenses set aside in a savings account. This fund acts as a buffer, giving you time to adjust to any financial shocks. Another strategy is to diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You should also focus on paying off high interest debt. The less debt you have, the less vulnerable you'll be to financial downturns. Think about it like having a weight off your shoulders. You're more likely to stay afloat when the economy gets tough. It's also super important to have a solid budget and track your expenses. When you know where your money is going, you can make adjustments on the fly. This way, you won't be caught off guard when the economy takes a hit. Lastly, consider recession-proofing your skills. Invest in yourself by learning new skills or enhancing the ones you already have. This makes you more valuable in the job market, reducing the risk of losing your job. To sum it up, recessions can be scary, but they're not a guarantee that you'll lose your money. By being proactive and making smart financial decisions, you can significantly reduce your risk. The key takeaways here are having an emergency fund, diversifying your investments, paying off debt, budgeting effectively, and continually improving your skills. These aren't just tips, they're strategies that can make a real difference in your financial stability. So take some time to review your current financial situation. Are you prepared for a potential downturn? Think about your emergency fund, your investments, and your debt. Make a plan and don't wait until it's too late. Even small steps can make a big difference over time. You might even find that you're more prepared than you think. If you're still worried about your financial future, just remember that knowledge is power. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to handle whatever the economy throws your way. And hey, being prepared doesn't mean you have to be an expert. It just means you're taking control. Consider reflecting on what you can do today to improve your financial resilience. Maybe it's as simple as cutting back on unnecessary expenses or starting that emergency fund. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts on recession preparedness. Have you taken any steps to protect your finances? I'd love to hear about it. If you're interested in more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and check out our other content on financial literacy.